Stock, dude. Looking clean, looking strong.
Yeah, he read the jump there, got a good edge guard scenario. Having a really strong start against Jmook.
One thing that I know that Epoodle does really well, this is coming from watching him the past couple months and playing him as well, is honestly adaptation. He's someone who's relatively new to the scene for how good he is. I think like 3 or 4 years in, something kind of remarkable. And,
yeah, he looks good.
And something that might come up with, let's say that's a thing. Look at that. That's the new school. That slide off counterattack. But if you're only playing for a few years, like, for lack of a better term, there's going to be knowledge gaps, right? Or just situations that you're not that come up that aren't necessarily meta situations that just come with time. And Epoodle, in my experience, really good at kind of bridging those gaps mid-set. Clearly off to a strong start. Punish games coming through.
Yeah, both players, I mean, they're filling each other out for sure.
Weak bear into grab. You ever seen that? I've never seen the re-grab, which is
that
way optimal.
I'd have to watch that one back. That was interesting looking slide.
Gnarly.
Okay, boost grab. Didn't connect on center stage.
Uh-oh.
Jmook off stage, still refreshing ledge.
See, how come every time I up air back, I get snaps for it? These top players, their privilege extends to the game.
Yeah, when you're the, I don't want to say the better player, but the more experienced player, it can benefit you when you're in a disadvantage.
I would ask that you don't say that Jmook's a better player than me, please. I take offense to that.
Oh, no, I don't. It's all relative. Skill, performance is all relative. If you live in the moment, you can beat anyone if you believe it.
That is so true, bestie. I think Elijah's gonna have a good time with certain situations as long as he plays the way he needs to. So, meaning like, usually he's very strong at the Sheik edge guards. Frankly, they're kind of free in a play perfect situation, but if he drops just one
combo,
this is what
it's
happens.
hard to come back from that.
Yeah, so that's just if you're
hitting every single read as Sheik on the side plat, top plat, and everything.
Yeah, playing clean right at the end there. A little shaky in the beginning, but also credit to Epoodle. I don't think it was a situation where Jake was playing poorly by any means. It's just sometimes you come out hot and you got to keep that momentum going. And if you don't, oh my God.
Right, that late aerial on the side platform to connect the next aerial is a really smart move from Jmook, because that way he has less landing lag when he's extending his combo.
Yep.
Don't forget to shuffle your aerials, guys. But players nowadays, I don't think they need to be told certain stuff anime not like back in the day.
Although I did a lesson with someone, like a day one lesson. And shout outs to Alex coming through, not our Alex.
Right, a different Alex.
Different Alex.
Okay.
Remarkable, I know. But he was coming through their nightclub for a while, and just a good vibe, good hang. Got to meet myself and some other players, and at one point interested in learning more about the game. So it was interesting going back and teaching someone the day one fundamentals. Like, hey, this is how you short hop, you know? Sometimes that shit comes into play. I'm sure there's going to be at least one time where someone messes up a short hop fastball L cancel. In this, like, maybe not there, but you know what I mean? The day one stuff is never irrelevant. It's kind of wild.
Well, I mean, if there's ever a Smash clone that comes out, that knowledge will be important, like, you know, NASB2 or stuff like those.
Yeah.
Games like those. Comes in handy. A lot of necessary tech skill involved here that we don't talk about for sure. The unspoken things about Melee.
Speaking about tech skill, that situation, I always shield drop there because when you know how to shield drop, you love to rip it. And Jmook just does like a short hop and needles coming down. That's easier to execute. Sometimes you just got to do the easier stuff.
Okay, nice combo and good edge guard sequence. Caught Sheik in a bad spot and used the back air wisely.
I love blind Randall plays. Just knowing the timer, it's always the same.
Wait, that's crazy. Randall definitely like interrupted all that.
Yeah. That killed the weak up air. All right, maybe I think Epoodle needs to lean like closer into the TV. That's what I would do. Do we have to play?
Okay.
All right, I gotta play. Let's see if Zane has a backup. Hey Zane, need someone to fill in.
Okay, no DI on that first soft up air.
Yeah. Do you want to just?
And that reverse makes it a game 2 victory for Jmook, making it 2-0 here. Very, very much a clean game 2. He had that stock lead for the most part. It's tough. I mean, as Marth against Sheik, it's tough to gain momentum back when you don't have the lead. Yoshi's usually helps, but...
All right, let me finish out this set with you because Jesse's got to go. Man, when I was watching earlier, it kind of looked like Epoodle was doing something, and now it's 2-0.
Yeah, one of those Battlefield games where you start off strong and then, I don't know, something clicks for the other player and they're hitting their grabs and applying pressure a lot more efficiently. So
that makes sense. Was the second game on Yoshi's also?
Game 2, yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was close, I think, for like a little bit.
Oof.
But it's just these up airs. He's really Jmook's really good with the auto cancel aerials and the spacing and
totally. I like that setup a lot. Misses the tipper from Epoodle, and Randall's going to make it a little bit weird here. Yeah, you can see he just gives up ledge because he doesn't want to get involved there. Jmook is the king of that, of that little tiny ledge dash on and throw needles, or he'll just do jump on and throw needles a lot of the time. It's because he plays around crouch so cognizantly that I think he really values just getting those needles.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, he really thinks about crouch. And so
that's like 13 to 16 3%.
Right, exactly. And the F tilt knocks down, I don't know on Marth, but you know, it starts knocking down later.
Actually, I don't know how the angle works with Yoshi's like
slant.
Yeah. Maybe it helps.
I think he just throws it. I don't know, actually. I don't know how Sheik throws with the Yoshi slant. Oh, you can see that Epoodle was trying to SDI out of those up tilts, but was having a hard time doing it.
Yeah, it's tough when you have a move with not a whole lot of base knockback, but a lot of damage. You're just taking it sometimes and also getting comboed. Wow.
That was sick by Jmook. You can see Epoodle really reaching. I feel like this is a set he thought was maybe doable, and it's got to feel so hard to have it slipping away. Yeah, really
that's
just
tough.
Trying to swing, right?
Yeah. It's probably sinking in for him a little bit, like I need to play a little bit better.
I like that. Doesn't take the ledge, just down tilts. Let's see if it works out.
It works out.
Okay. Jmook was going for the Omsatech DI there. You can see why he flew off the stage.
Any other stage, he might have had a chance. That's
the slant makes it weird, right?
Yeah.
Epoodle misses his tech chase, and that might just be it off of one missed grab. God, you're so right. The auto cancel aerial.
Yeah, it's the auto cancel.
God.
He's getting them every time. The move choice is like impeccable, basically. Nice.
Yeah.
These reverses too, they're so consistent. It's just hard to beat that.
You're so right to call out those auto cancel aerials because it looks really simple, right? It's not technically hard to do, right?
Right.
It's just doing an up air really early and then fast falling it, but it's something that a lot of people wouldn't think of because he's getting the weak hit, and because of the auto cancel, he gets down to the ground sooner, and he gets down to the ground sooner after the hit happened, right? So he has like